Outgoing boys and 3.5%. In Magic the Gathering Arena, there is one deck archetype that stands above the rest. And by a wide margin, it is simply the best deck style that you can play in Historic. If you want to win games, that is exactly what you do. And that is Reanimation with Self-Mill. That's right. And today we're playing exactly that. But it's not actually this deck. Oh, no, no, no. Listen, what makes Reanimation so consistent in Historic is the fact that you have red and white in it typically, and you're casting just a bunch of 1 and 2 cost cards that draw 3, discard 2, or do something like that, which makes it overpowered. Because it's consistency. You can't miss the land drops, you can't do anything. But we, today, are playing jank. The greatest jank ever, okay? Listen, because we're using creatures. And creatures is not really the way that you want to be doing these things typically. Oh, yes. But the build is simple. It's kind of memeish, but it's still pretty okay because wizards will look at this deck and think that we're insane and put us against other people who are effectively mouth breather tier, which is very cool. I like that. So, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be self-milling with things like Glimpse the Unthinkable, Otherworldly Gaze, or creatures. Stitches, Suppliers, the Lock Prankster, the Psycho Frog, and then we're going to be, well, winning with things like Grey Merchant of Asphodel with 4 Breach the Multiverses, with Scholar of the Trove into Rise of the Dark Realm. Yes, very beautiful, very simple, very, well, everything, honestly. Oh, yes. It is going to be great. 20 lands to be specific, 3.7 average mana cost, and, well, unless we play against life gain, we should be kind of fine, because our devotion to black is, well, it's roughly something like 12, so you technically only need 2 Grey Merchants, plus 4 Stitches Suppliers, and you're kind of pumping. But if you want, you can, pretty much honestly add any creature that has just mill in its sentencing. And there are quite a few choices that you can honestly make here. Triton, I think, is one of the better ones in this situation. But again, it's your choice how you want to do this. In any case, with that being said, 20 lands to be specific, 3.7 average mana cost, and, well, let's just get a crack at it, see what happens. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be fun at the bare minimum. And this deck, by the way, started off as a Conrad deck because I decided, hey, you know what, we're gonna Conrad it up because that's fun. And, well, turns out Conrad doesn't work. If you reanimate everything in one foul swoop, it just procs one time. So yeah, Conrad completely sucks, which is hilarious. No one expected that. But whatever, it's fine. And we have already our first opponent, Gabi SNM. I have no idea what that means. 1 land, but it's an Otherworldly Gaze, so I'm gonna keep this. This seems kind of not that bad, honestly. Double Otherworldly Gaze. Holy. Yes, yes, yes. All of this goes into the graveyard. And, well, pretty big, not gonna lie. I just need to find a land, and considering we currently have 8% land draw, no, not 8, I think it's 8 or 9, whatever. We don't, listen, we're gonna get a land. It is what it is. It's an inevitability. It's fine, listen. And there we go, a land. Actually, it's the absolute worst goddamn land possible, but I mean, I kind of need it. Otherwise, I can't cast anything, and that's pretty impressive. That's pretty still impressive. Not gonna lie. Okay, drop it as white in case we get something. But we kind of have almost everything we want for a win. Plus, our opponent has literally done. Oh, Wizards thinks we're a mill deck because of the breach. Oh, fuck you. Stupid indie development failing studio of garbage. What an idiot also. He has literally the perfect counter to my existence, and he doesn't hit the Grey Merchant. He doesn't hit the Scholar. He doesn't hit anything. What a waste of oxygen. I actually can still win, even though Wizards is literally saying, hey, listen. You may have less IQ than a fucking toad. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, okay, now I'm conceding though. 80 card pure mill deck. No, I'm not even trying, okay? Also, I'm not gonna lie, boys. I was thinking recently, where are all the people that are defending Wizards? Where are all the people that are saying that this game isn't rigged, that, you know, these things just magically happen? You know, they just magically happen somehow. They just keep happening a lot, you know? It is what it is. Where are all the defenders? And and then I figured it out. No defenders are left. Even the most brain damaged person can see what exactly is happening in front of their eyes, okay? Even the most goddamn elusively autistic whatever spawn of Satan can tell what's happening here. Very cool, very cool. Okay, we have this. We have pretty good mill here. And again, we can ditch the skull out with the Hypnotoad, so I'm kind of chilling. I'm kind of big. Oh, red. Oh, Gobbo red. Okay. Did I lose? Dude, is he gonna turn 3 Muxus me? Oh boy, imagine getting turn 3 Muxus. That would be hilarious, said no one. It's pretty decent. Okay. Do I want to keep you? Up. Drop the pen. Yeah, I do want to keep you, though. Because we kind of have enough self-mill here as it is. So this should be good enough, right? This should be good enough. Oh, wow, we are just gonna get turn 3 Muxus killed, huh? Unless we pull a literal miracle out of ourselves, I think it's pretty joker. Ooh. Oh, that was a good mill, at least. If I can just reanimate something now, I kind of could potentially even a winner chicken dinner. But, I mean, this is a turn 3 Moxus OTK. And my opponent's already AFK. Oh my god. He already went AFK. Okay, play. Oh no, another Wily Gobbo. Man, isn't that kind of weak sauce, though? I mean, shit, I was expecting something. Whoa. That's real good. I was gonna say a Hypnotoad is actually the absolute best straw that we can possibly have. Because, I mean, it literally is. We get rid of this. We can get rid of the Scholar. Well, I have this and this, which is also kind of good. Again, the chances that we actually... Okay, maybe Muxus now? Again, I feel that there's... Oh, okay. We just had a slightly delayed Muxus. So this guy just wanted to keep the Skirt Prospector around. That's it. And yes, there we go. Fucking full send it. Okay, I can still win because I can survive a turn. Yeah, I can kind of still win because I can survive a turn, I think. God, you gotta love this shit game, huh? Okay, if I just get reanimation... If I get a Persist, which is pretty likely at this point, I can just win. I can actually just win. Huh. There you go. All that it took, boys. All that it took. I think I can win no matter what almost get at this point. We obviously do one of these, but I already have. Yeah, so... I mean, skill difference. This is just a skill gap. Classic yet fantastic skill gap, okay? And I have multiple skull arts, which means, by the way, I can do multiple funsy onesie things. If anyone's wondering, watch this. I can do this again because I have multi-skull arts, and yeah, we completely just won, okay? This wasn't even close, okay? It was written in the stars above that we win. Because 50% win rate must be enforced. Again, who else is there doing magic and literally predicting cards that they're gonna get, okay? Who is here who can predict what your opponent's gonna do and what you're gonna get? What are the high chances, high rolls, okay? You have to admit, I'm pretty unique here in that regard. I'm pretty good at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, by the way, I have said my secret how I know these things, how are they gonna happen, like a billion times. Not that it honestly matters. Let's see what we want. Amoxus here? No, of course not. Let's just take another wily goblin. I mean, it doesn't matter, we're reanimating all of his goblins anyway. Wait, can I go again? I think we have one more skull out there, right? No? Yeah, sadly it's a no, I guess. Well, I mean, we had our fun. A Rise of the Dark Realm, boys. A Rise of the Dark Realm. Plus, I think I'm gonna get his haste, which is gonna be funny. I think he has Goblin. Yep, here we go. Now I'm a Moxus deck, but I mean, he's already dead. He's just dead to double Grey Merchant. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, imagine how pissed he is. Can't blame him, I would also be pretty upset. Well, you saw the first game that we had, so, you know, being pretty upset is just part of the deal. But, we got the win, boys. We got the win. Which makes us good at magic, I have heard. Also, I'm fasting for today, and I mean, most of tomorrow, I guess, until 6 I'm planning. And man, again, the clarity that you get from fasting in the head is just, it's just so wild. I honestly, because of, you know, because of things like, drugs, fasting, and stuff like this, man, I have the question, is this, oh, we lost 90 card. Is the soul fucking real? Okay, I'm just gonna be real. Okay, is it an actual thing? Because it doesn't make sense. So there are so many ways that you can switch the way of your existence and, you know, feel like a completely different person because your whole way of looking at life changes because you're doing X. Just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, boys. It just literally does not make any goddamn fucking sense to me. Oh, that's pretty good. What do I want? Yeah. Oh, actually, I can Hypnotoad. Yeah, I mean, our opponent is not doing, honestly, anything. So, yeah, I guess Hypnotoading is pretty good. Because I can ditch everything. Well, maybe he hits a, you know, Graveyard Destruction effect. Who honestly knows, right? That would be hilarious, though. But yeah. Man. You get drunk. You get high, you do whatever, and you're still the same person, but you can feel that you're completely different at the same time. It makes me question things so much. Okay? Does the soul not matter? Is the soul just tied to the brain intrinsically? Is that the deal? Also, what the fuck is this? Is that a Hydra? No, it's disgusting. The hell is this avatar? I can't even tell. Yeah, whatever. Well, our opponent's not doing anything, which is kind of big cheese. Oh, a fell stinker. Talk about being pretty dumb. Well, that's good. Didn't expect to win against an 80 card deck. But I guess, I mean, first to everything. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. There we go, there we go. And now I can just ditch the Grey Merchant. I can do this. And guess what? I can also do this. And I can get this to fly if I feel like it. Okay, and now we are reanimating a Scholar. And now we are getting a Breach because I want this guy's devotion flat. Do this from my and Kazant. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I remember making a deck with this. It's kind of hilariously good, actually. I should have one more in the graveyard, right? I don't. What? Oh wow, that's unexpected. But good thing I checked. Kazantai boys. Oh yeah, that's 60 damage. That's pretty good damage, not gonna lie. Oh, a Valky. Very cool. Okay. A little bit more self-mill. Not that it honestly matters, because the Grey Merchants are hitting big. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's 60 damage. Ah, pretty good. Oh, maybe my allergies aren't happening. I don't know. Are they? I kind of have an allergy against something that makes me slightly sneezy. But I'm not exactly sure against what. Probably some kind of magical fucking pollen. Everything's coming alive and, you know, stuff like that. Didn't have it last year. Which is strange. Well, there is some kind of herbal magical tea that I drink. To prevent it. Also, I drink black tea with honey. I literally have a thing of honey here. But whatever. No one cares about that stuff. This could work pretty nicely. Even white lands. Okay, this is kind of good. I have everything here that I want. Do I Hypnotoad though turn 1? Or do I Glimpse just to see what happens? Ooh, Paradisio Druid. Very cool. I probably definitely want to Hypnotoad at least at some point. Yeah, let's just drop this. I mean, it's gonna be useful at some point. God, Hypnotoad be Hypno. I should do a Hypnotoad self-discard deck in Historic with the Persistence of Fortitude? Was that its name? Oh shit! Oh shit, boys! Essay's cracked, yo! You know what this is. This is a Ball of Citadel deck. Holy, I did not expect that. But yeah, this is a Ball of Citadel deck. And now I have hiccups. Like, I mean, kill me now. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. Anyway, do this. We have one more, and I'm assuming that I have enough to win, because, you know, I milled myself one time. Oh, shit. Well, close enough. If he hits my graveyard, I'm gonna be a relatively big piss. Okay. Oh. Bruv, I'm gonna mill you. Okay, listen, I'm gonna hit that millie button on you if you try to pull that shit, boy. Oh, look at that. Okay. I don't know what. Wait, no, this is not a ball. This deck is just. Maybe, well, maybe it is. Who honestly knows, right? I can't really tell, but it's something, boys. It is definitely something. Okay, I need to hit myself one more time, and this is gonna be pretty easy. Okay, we actually got it, boys. We absolutely done got it. Whatever he does next turn, he can't win. Unless it's one land below Citadel into some kind of miracle, he can't win, okay? This is just over. Oh yeah, he can't win. This is gonna give him a little bit of HP, but a little bit of HP, who gives a shit, right, boys? Right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Unless he has Graveyard Destruction out of anywhere. But I hit the Skullard, and that's pretty much it. I can't miss at this point, okay? There are 3 Skullards still left in the pile. So, and I'm milling like 1/3 of the pile with 3. On average, I should be hitting 1 no matter what, right? Also, I can improve the odds by doing this, and just glimpse doing this. Okay, all of that goes to the graveyard straight up. Okay, Scholar of the Lost Trove into... Well, Scholar of the Lost Trove, that would be the best course of action. Okay, again, boys, listen, I can't miss. We missed. Holy shit, we actually somehow missed. Oh, no, we didn't. I didn't see. Okay, good. Also, we have Woe Strider now, 10 out of 10. And just do it again, baby. Yes, because again, we can't miss. Did we miss? No, there's no way. Yeah, we didn't miss. Perfect. We actually got the 2 of them. Okay, are we ready to blast this guy? I think, boys, we are ready to blast this guy. Okay, let's go. Rise of the Dark Realm. Okay, now that's even more damage. Jesus. Also, I can mill him just because why honestly not? Get bam. Oh, he did have a Bolas Citadel. Here it is. So yeah, he definitely did have a Bolas Citadel. That's very cool. Pretty easy win. I kinda like it. I kinda enjoyed it. He was trying to combo us, but we comboed a lot stronger and a lot bigger. Well, nothing's gonna... Okay, now we should definitely lose, though. Or maybe claim a couple of wins and lose horribly tomorrow. It all depends, you know, as they say, it all depends. Opponent found. Very good, very good. And it's the worst avatar ever. We lost. We literally lost. 100 cards? No. Only 63 cards. Man, that's even kind of timid by modern day shit standards, honestly. 2 of the same land, by the way. Currently something's happening that you are getting the same lands constantly, even though this is kind of unlikely, but you know, who's keeping track, right? Who's fucking keeping track? Anyway, is this perfect elves? No, it's a land of Odd Elf into land of... Unless... Utopia Sprawl. Nope. That is not perfect elves. Oh, that's a skill issue right there, boyos. Okay, am I gonna mill 2 blue lands? Yes, we milled 2 blue lands. Again, how does he do it? How does he know exactly the future? How is he literally this for... How? Well, boys, again, it's pretty easy. When Wizards wants you to lose, if you know what you're playing and you know what your opponent... Again, I literally say this constantly. If you know what you're playing and you know what your opponent is playing, and you know that Wizard wants... Well, actually, I'm probably gonna win, I'm not gonna lie. This looks more of a me win type of situation than anything else. But yeah, we actually hit it, so we win. But if Wizards wants you to wants to make you feel that things are going bad, okay, there's not a lot of... Yeah, shit, we actually missed, huh? Well, that's pretty insane. But the frog is good enough. You know what? The frog is... Hello there, Vorenslicks. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Also, I can ditch this. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm ditching everything. Everyone knows he doesn't have anything to deal with, okay? And might as well attack him with this, because why honestly not? Again, we still win, but again, when Wizards wants to make it that, oh no, you're actually losing, but then you somehow magically win, there are only so many options that can happen, right? By the way, technically, this guy is also having the really good draws. Technically. Imagine, by the way, he just destroys my graveyard out of nowhere with some kind of BS. Again, surgical extraction out of literally nowhere. Ah, it's hilarious. Oh, look at that. Well, that's pretty okay. Oh, it's not pretty okay. Oop, oop, oop. God damn it! I lost. I dropped my pen again. Again. Oh, the pain, the pain. Also, by the way, you know what happened? So, my chair is slowly falling apart because I'm an animal. I sit like an animal. I am an animal. Everyone knows it's true. Do it like this so I can cast this double E, boys. By the way, okay, just in case. Just in case. But yeah. So I was being smart about things, so I bought a new chair like 5 months ago, and until that point, I obviously didn't assemble it. It just stayed in a separate room where nothing really mattered because it's fine, right? You know what happened though? You know what happened? The stupidest thing happened. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. So today I decided I need to put that chair up because it's getting uncomfortable for my ass to actually sit on this one. So I'm like, okay, okay, it's fine. It is what it is. Time to assemble the new chair. And I'm like assembling the new chair, and there's no place to put the arms, and the hydraulic doesn't work. That was fucking wild, okay? And then I had to go to go deliver the chair to the place where it got not exchanged, but got my money back, which was annoying. First time something as wild and insane as that happens. No armrests into the chair. Hydraulic doesn't work. The little thing where they put all the bolts and screws and whatnot was missing like two different things, which was insane. First time I see something like that happen. Was kind of annoying, but I did. That meant I had a little bit of a drive, and that was kind of nice at least. Kind of nice. Don't usually go there, but we kind of did. Uh, this works, I guess. I guess this works really well for a hand. Hypno Toad, let's go. Red? A red? Oh shit. Well, doesn't really matter, honestly, I have to say, but still. Oh, wow. Fearsome Velpy boy. This card got nerfed, by the way, if you did not know. In some way. Not really sure what way. But it did. It definitely did. Anyway, drop this as blue. Now we can do this. And, well, we can just ditch a couple of things. He's playing dragons. He's never touching my graveyard, so it's all fine. Okay. And now we just need to, I don't know, mill something good, and, it's over. Pretty over. Let's see if we can mill something. Whoa, this guy has the Godzilla verse. I don't fucking know what that is. But he has it. Oh, this thing. Okay. Yo, that's kind of insane, Hefe. I mean, doesn't do a lot, honestly, but... Wait. Stun counter? Yo, let's relax here a little bit, huh? How about that? Let's relax a little bit, okay? Maybe all this violence is not necessary, okay? Holy, also, should I attack? Nah, there's no point. I can also make this fly, but I can't actually kill all the stuff in the graveyard. Shit. This is questionable. Fearsome Whelp, Magmatic Hellkite, what a card. Another one. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Fuck me in the ass. How about you wine and dine me at least first, wizards? Jesus. Thank God I have exactly one more basic land, but that doesn't make me feel good because, I mean, technically I'm not still in a good spot. Oh, that kind of solves all of my issues, honestly. There we go. And yes, that actually literally solved all of my issues. And the best part, I actually have a blocker. And he just concedes. I think he figured it out. Yeah, he figured it out. He knew the combo. Well, that's your own fault for playing dragons and historic, my friend. Anyway, as always, playing a meme deck and our win rate is amazing. This is just how this game functions. I don't know why. But Wizards thinks a lot of there are those points where Wizards just randomly things that establish the good decks that just have a couple of cards swapped, but still in principle are the same, are bad, and it puts you into the loser queue. The loser queue, as in people who are playing not meta decks. I don't know why Wizards does it like that, but I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.